Boo! I scared you because it's almost Halloween.
It's not Halloween. Halloween, we have one more stream until Halloween, Nick.
Yeah, but I want to start getting you scared now so that way we reach critical mass when it actually hits.
Oh, I get it. We got some crackle.
Yeah, they got to chip away at you a little bit.
You got some big plans for Halloween, Nick?
Oh, the biggest. I'm going to play video games.
Yeah, me too. I think I might
record them too.
I think I might play some video games on Twitch TV. We'll see.
Weird.
Probably nobody else will be doing it, right? Think about it. This is the perfect storm. Halloween. If you have a social life, it's Halloween. Plus, even if you only have like a middling social life, it's a Friday. Lots of people go out, you know, get hammered or play tabletop board games on Fridays. So it's just gonna be all the social outcasts like us. We'll have Twitch TV all to ourselves.
Shit, man, you're right. I didn't think about it that way.
I'm thinking I might play some Mike Tyson's Dark Void.
You know what? I might join you for that if you have enough slots open.
All right. I've always got a slot open for you, big boy.
Oh, that's fantastic.
I'm unmuting my microphone to try to deal with the crackle. Don't worry about it. I'll figure it out. Nick, why don't you go over today's docket?
Oh, I could do that. So we're going to do something a little different today and play some Binding of Isaac for the first segment. I know that might be a little jarring, but I just want you guys to just relax. We're going to make it through this. Segment 2, we're going to go back to an old classic that we've only played one time called Vertiginous Golf.
I'm excited for this.
It's a steampunk mini golf game if you haven't seen it before. It's a bit wacky and a bit enjoyable, I thought.
We're going to play on Augusta.
Yeah. What?
You make your own luck.
That means. Okay, and then for the third segment, I'm going to play with you some SpyParty, where we'll alternate between Spy and Sniper.
Beautiful. Why don't we start with our seed? I'll tell you what, mates. I'm going to enable seeded random, set seed, and I'm going to do 173.
173.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to do 8828, mate.
Dude, specifically, I'm going to start, by the way. Yesterday, I said, what's with the human tendency to take duplicate numbers? And then today, you took triplicate numbers.
So?
Well, I'm just saying, you're playing right into the you know, predictive deterministic nature of the universe's hands.
We went over this last time, remember? Infinite hotel, not enough numbers.
Doesn't make any darn sense, is what I'm saying.
Do I need to check you into my infinite hotel?
Look, straight up, if you check me into your infinite hotel, I'm gonna call the police and say, hey, this guy's transcending the bounds of metaphysical space and time.
How are you gonna get out? You ever see the movie Cube? It's like that.
They got out at the end of Cube, though.
Depends which Cube you saw.
I haven't seen any of them, actually.
Wow. This guy makes references to Cube and doesn't even watch them.
I only know one thing about Cube. You ready for it?
No.
It's Canadian.
Okay, now I'm ready. It's Canadian? No, I don't even believe you.
Cube is a Canadian movie. Back me up, Chad.
Really?
Back me the F up.
I'll believe it, but also, like, it just doesn't matter.
I'll tell you what, instead of, you don't need to back me up just because I want to be backed up. Why don't you go check Wikipedia, Chad, and you let me know. Wikipedia is not a valid source. I think you can trust it on whether or not Cube is a Canadian movie.
Big fun woman wants you back that Cube up.
Is that Mystical?
Is it I don't think it's Mystical.
Is it...
Mystical.
Is it Shake Your Ass? Watch yourself.
See your business, run your mouth now. Shut the fuck up.
Shouldn't have taken that spirit.
Plugging in the social skills to keep my total bills is worth $1 million the last time I checked it.
Yeah?
I mean, there's our first Limp Bizkit reference of the day. I got triple shot.
Me too, Nick. Me too.
Triple shot. You go in the curse room?
I did. And then I went in the secret room after. But it's a bit of a weird spot in there.
I wouldn't want to go in there because I might die.
Sorry, it's not Mystical, it's Juvenile.
Yeah, Juvenile, okay. I thought I remembered it started with a J, but I wasn't 100% sure on that. I think I'm going to fight the boss.
Yeah, you didn't fight the boss first? Why didn't you fight the boss first?
Because I'm not smart like you and I don't try to maximize my rerolls.
Don't get down on yourself, Nick. I effed myself up here pretty hard. Banal, up, down, to the side. Welcome to the Lion Pride. If it isn't my favorite German scumbag.
Yeah, be anal.
That's my advice.
Be what you wanna be, whether it's anal or not. Be it anyway.
My advice for incoming freshmen. College freshmen. Don't be weird about it, chat.
Now that you said it, they're gonna be weird.
No.
They were gonna be anyway, so don't worry about it. Alright, reroll these panties. What do we get?
Wooden spoon.
That is not a fantastic upgrade.
Pretty bad, actually, yeah. So, Nick, I want to explain to you the saga of what happened when I went into that curse room.
Oh, yeah, please do.
Open up the red chest, got a bomb.
Okay.
Went into the secret room, 6 cents, not so bad.
Bomb spaghetti.
You got it exactly right. And then, there was a pill that I also picked up, but I used it on our secret room thinking it might be a telepills. And it would get me out of that whole curse room nightmare gauntlet. Instead, you care to hazard a guess as to what it was?
Fuck if I know, man.
It was a health downgrade.
Oh, that's rough.
You're telling me, mate.
So you lived through all that?
Yeah, I'm doing actually fairly well right now. I've got 2 HP,
Holy
but,
shit,
you know.
dude. If I had that happen to me, I'd be dead.
Hey.
And you know that's true. Fighting
No.
gluttony now.
I'm fighting gluttony as well, but it's not gluttony, it's super gluttony.
Yeah, well, I mean, it starts as gluttony and ends as super gluttony.
Actually, it starts with your head, homie, then use your hands. If you try it in reverse, you don't even have a chance.
Starts with your head, then with your hands. Is this a ghost reference?
Yeah. Wait, what does that have to do with ghosts? Pikachu Pie and Dr. Foehead up down to the side. Welcome to the Lion Pride.
It has everything to do with ghosts. They make pottery in Ghost. Also, it's almost Halloween. Spooky.
Ghost isn't really that spooky, though.
No, the dude gets his head cut off by that jagged-ass piece of glass at the end. That's
I've never
spooky
seen
as
it,
hell.
actually.
What is with you? Have you seen any movies? Making all the wrong references
I watched
today,
about
apparently.
half an hour of Nutty Professor 2 The Clumps this morning.
How did that happen?
Somebody tweeted me about something, and then I tweeted them back a joke about Nutty Professor 2 The Clumps. And then I was like, I haven't seen that movie in a while. Let's check it out. It's fucking, like, real bad, man.
Really bad.
Eddie Murphy plays... this is in 2000. This is how it was said. Eddie Murphy plays everybody. Here's how I'm saying in 2014.
yeah.
Fucking Eddie Murphy plays everybody. Yeah, jeez.
I'm with you.
Omnomnominious. Up down to the side. Welcome to the Lion Pride. Thanks for that one.
And thank you to Law Dice for the $1.69 donation. Ryan, have you checked out A Wizard's Lizard lately? Oh, we're back to just talking to you through my donations again. Changed a lot since your Let's Play series, and is much better now. Would love to see that come back. Well, there you go.
This close to Rebirth, it's extremely unlikely to happen.
All video games are off the table at this point.
All video games that are,
Rebirth.
you know, specifically inspired by Isaac and,
Oh, yeah, I didn't want to take it to that level, but sure, you
Yeah.
can go there, too.
just because, you know, I don't want my whole channel to just be roguelikes all the time, although there's been times when that's been great, but roguelike, or not roguelikes, Rebirth's gonna take a lot of my attention.
Weird. Never would have expected that.
Second floor is real weird, Nick.
Red baby. You don't want a red baby?
Probably not.
Okay, I'm gonna re-roll it against my better judgment. I got a yum heart out of it. Okay.
Red Baby's still pretty bad, though.
Yeah, but at least it's passive and it's a damage upgrade.
NL, are you feeling like a fool now that you know you can get Rebirth for free since you own a PS4? Not
Are
really.
you feeling like a
I'm
fool?
feeling
Ryan?
like a fool. I'm not
Are you
feeling
feeling like
like
a chump?
Hey, I'm feeling pretty good because now I'll have like the PC version, and then I'll also get the PS4 version and the Vita version for free, so I can have it on the go as well. So I'm not feeling like a fool. Instead, I'm feeling like, hey, free version of Isaac to supplement the one that I'll be playing for recording.
I hope it's not too presumptuous to say, but I feel like it wouldn't be a massive stretch to imagine that very likely you wouldn't have had to have paid for.
Oh, come
that
on
game
now.
Anyway.
Edmund
Maybe.
McMillan won't return my calls, man.
Oh, really? That's sad.
Yeah, we had a falling out. Ever since he found out that I make more money from Isaac than he does, it hasn't been the same between us.
It's a bitter rivalry you've got now. It's adversarial at this point.
Pretty much, yeah. We're
He might charge you
competitors.
double.
I think he might content ID match my videos. I'm a little scared about it, honestly. He's super not a cool guy, which most people don't know.
People don't know. You know who else is a cool guy? Super nice guy Jeff with water today. That's his beverage of choice. Thank you very much for the $5.69 donation. Nick, I would totally high-five you in public. NL, it has to be in a back alley. Okay. So that's sad for you, but at least I get the cool high five.
For
Thank
sure,
you very
yeah.
much.
I'm not mad.
Okay, I want to try the thing where you make the bridge. See, I'm in the room with the 3 bombs.
Oh yeah, okay.
Where do I put the bomb, and where do I walk out of the room?
So put the bomb exactly where you would put it to make the first half of the bridge.
Okay.
Then walk out and walk back in. It doesn't really matter which door you walk out of.
So it's just going to break the second rock, and I can just walk across.
Right, the explosion's going to be large enough that it should pass through the first rock and hit the second rock.
I needed to have cleared that room first. Okay, I'm real dumb.
Well, you don't need to clear the room first, but it's better to do it that way.
Oh, okay, it'll still be
the glitch will still work. It's a pretty interesting setup we got going on here. I'm digging it. Guppy's tail, flat penny.
Cool, it works.
Starting to get some stuff going.
With just a few days left before Rebirth, I've learned one of these basic advanced strat moves.
I was recording like a Wrath of the Lamb video. It's gonna be one of the last ones. I haven't done the last episode yet, but and I picked up Scapular, and I was like, can I use Scapular to get? You know what? Whatever. I've just accepted that. Yeah,
matter.
I've accepted that I am not gonna master Scapular, and that's okay. I'm okay with that. I want you to be okay with that too.
Penis the Meanest just subscribed. That's a fantastic name. I pointed that out last time.
It's Penis the Menace, man.
No, it's changed. It says P-E-N-U-S the Meanest.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Different name. Maybe even as an adjustment after I pointed that out last time. But
Perhaps,
thank you very much for your subscription. Let's get a pile of beauty faces in chat, please. You damn nutsack flies.
You should really play some Ziggurat, NL. I know. Everyone's been telling me to play Ziggurat. I'm gonna play some Ziggurat.
Yeah, I've heard it's very good.
I hope it doesn't make me want to throw up. Sometimes, for whatever.
I don't know what sets you off exactly. It seems kind of arbitrary.
Well, it's fucking arbitrary to you because you're not the one dealing with the nausea.
No, I don't mean it like that. I just mean I'm not sure exactly what the specifications of what about it being first person is.
You don't need to understand it. Only I need to understand it. It just looks like the kind of game that would give me motion sickness.
I want to understand it so I don't suggest games to you that'll make you sick.
Well, okay, let's think about the games that seem to give me motion sickness. It's like almost every first-person shooter.
Sanctum 2, Mirror's Edge, Portal 2.
These all have first-person elements.
No, but there were a couple that we played that didn't.
Like what?
I can't remember now, but I know there was one that I'm like, this should give you motion sickness, and you're like, no, it's fine.
Something about like the way that some first-person shooters are made. Time Splitters gets me real bad. Counter-Strike doesn't even come close. Doesn't get me at all. I don't know if it's like a gun wobble when you move, or
it's gun wobble. That's what it is.
I don't know, man. I don't know what it is.
It's a frame rate in Stow or something. That's not quite right.
I get what you're saying there. But seriously, don't make fun of my medical condition. Like heavy bullets sometimes gets me pretty bad. Paranautical Activity got me real bad.
Huh.
I don't know what it is. It's just, I think it's an FOV thing, but I've never really like tried to figure it out.
You should make a list of all the games that don't get you and the games that do, and then take them to you like your hardware doctor.
Yeah?
Yeah, maybe.
Or I could just like play the game, and if it gives me, I was gonna say nostalgia. If it gives me nausea, then I just say, hey, you know what? I'm gonna probably not play too much more of this. Sometimes it's just like, if I've had too much coffee, then that makes it a lot easier to trigger. So something like Heavy Bullets, I was like, this game's good. I'm gonna return to it tomorrow with less coffee so I don't throw up. And I was like, yeah, this game's pretty solid.
I think you might be right on the whole nostalgia thing, actually, because it seems like whenever you play NES games, you get very angry.
Nostalgia, it's a cheap trick, man.
I don't know, it works on me. That's why I like Karnov so much.
I know, yeah.
That's why you don't like Karnovs. You don't have nostalgia for it.
And hell, if Paranautical Activity made you motion sick, how did you suffer through an entire Let's Play? I only did like 2 episodes.
That could be easily 40 minutes worth of content, though.
Exactly, yeah. The worst, Quantum Conundrum was really bad for me. And, Bloodforge on Xbox Live Arcade with the worst camera of all time. Both of which basically made me want to throw up. Like, during the recording, and I felt bad for a long time afterwards. OMG, it's Stevens. Thank you very much for the subscription. Much appreciated. I'm not gonna take it. Thought about it.
What was it?
Deal with the devil that would have killed me, but I have 9 lives.
Oh, okay.
As you might expect.
Yeah, something to live for, I guess.
I got a lot of spirit hearts. If it was a guppy item, I would have taken it for sure. What if Rebirth gives you motion sickness? I'd be surprised. That would be
It's all those first-person elements they added.
Crash, burn, kill. Thank you for the subscription.
CVK, classic.
Oh, you blew up the bridge elements. Not cool, man. It's because your brain is stupid and it thinks you're moving, but it doesn't feel that you're moving. Yeah, that's true, by the way. I don't take that as an insult. It's just, and I don't think you meant it as an insult either, but it is really silly. Sometimes you just want to take your brain and be like, come on, dog. Just cool it.
Yeah, get with the program here.
You know, we're not...
some good work right now.
Well, I don't even understand why that would... not that everything is based on, like, evolutionary usefulness, but what purpose did motion sickness serve in the old, you know, Great Rift Valley, right?
Yeah.
Isn't it more just like a failure to adapt, if anything? Like, it's just a defect that got propagated?
It might be. I don't know, yeah. We'll have to do some karyotype analysis or something.
That's a good idea. We should do that. We never do that on the show anymore.
I've got great access to lab resources over here. Notoriously litigious. Thank you for the subscription, by the way. Fuck Drew Barrymore in Donnie Darko.
What?
Cellar door is not the most attractive phrase in the English language. It is notoriously litigious.
Oh, okay. You know, I had the most useful YouTube comment of all time. Apparently an allergist watches the NLSS and heard what I said about how I had some issues with certain vegetables and diagnosed me. How cool is that?
That's pretty cool.
That's fantastic.
So what's the prognosis, Nick?
I don't actually remember what the exact name of it was, but I know where the comment is. I can go back to it. It's an oral allergy syndrome. I think maybe was the word that was used.
Allergic to oral sounds like your mother.
Does it really though?
Yeah, she's a very selfish lover.
It's awful.
Whoa ho yeah, wanna be Nick's lover. Whoa.
But now I can go to another allergist and be like, hey, like maybe you should look into this, and then I'll have a good start already because I know what to do.
Yeah, she'll be like, wow, you must be like really smart, and then you'll be like
nah, I just stream games on the internet.
Spend a lot of time on the internet. Pretty much the same thing.
Probably would have come to that conclusion without that then. Well, you know, I didn't really look into it that far. Also, thank you to Skaz T. Walrus for the $5 donation. Yo, Nick, ask NL to ask you why people use you as a messaging service. Hey, NL, why do people use me as a messaging service?
I don't know. It's weird. We've accidentally created this kind of system where the easiest way to get your comments read is by, you know, financial compensation, which is a little weird. But as I'm not...
I want to discourage that, honestly. It doesn't feel right.
Really? As I'm not tacitly endorsing it, or explicitly endorsing it, I feel like my hands are wiped clean, but that's probably, you know, a little bit of a... Well, I don't know. It's probably a very convenient line of thinking for me.
It's gonna be okay. Thank you, Skaz.
The reason is because NL never reads his own Twitch chat. That's not true. I read my Twitch chat all the time. How are you gonna be freaking mad at me? It's always, oh, NL doesn't read his Twitch chat. Oh, but NL then just made a mistake in the Binding of Isaac. Oh, but NL just said something that doesn't make sense. You can't pick two, man, or even just one. You can't focus on all three things at the same time and be perfect. At least I can't. And I'm sorry for that, Dad.
Also, when you get like long strings of discouraging comments, sometimes it becomes sort of a self-preservation tactic to avoid looking for a little bit. Doesn't mean you hate everybody, you know, unilaterally, or hate anybody, honestly, unilaterally, but, you know, just want to keep yourself sane.
Sometimes you do have to disconnect from comments just for a little while. Sometimes chat goes down some weird roads and they want to argue with one another.
Right.
Or they want to be mad at you, and you just gotta say, you know what, I'm just here to entertain, and the most important thing is my own sanity, so.
Or just like when chat decides to talk about Mike Tyson for an hour straight.
Right, we pretty much started that.
No, basically just chat did that.
I don't know about that.
We didn't play any role whatsoever.
I think we played a large role.
Can't believe you did that, chat. I'll never forgive you. Actually, that was like super fun, honestly.
We're pretty much to blame for that one. How many fucking spacebar items can there be on one floor here? NL, you should motion sick the hell out of TRI. I honestly don't know what that means.
There's a game called Try.
Oh, okay.
By Rat King.
By what?
I think that's what we're talking about anyway. Rat King Studios.
Rat King Studios. My toe, my toe. That Rat King?
Nope. I did a video on it a long time ago, and apparently it's changed a lot since then. And I want to try it myself, and I have a copy. I just haven't done it yet.
All right, cool.
So I'll let you know if it's good. I'm pretty sure it is.
Great, man. Happy to hear it.
Wow. They put a lot of work into this game.
Sure, lots of people put lots of work into a lot of it. When I, look at a building, I go, hey, that took a lot of work to make.
And then just kind of walk away from it and never talk about it again.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I can't spend my whole life marveling over other people's work. I got work of my own to do.
No, what if your work is to marvel over other people's work? Because that's kind of what I set up.
Yeah, I guess that's, if you want to be that kind of person, that's what you got going on then. I don't really want to take a tiers downgrade here. I'm going to say no to tiers downgrade.
I bet you're a scum and you didn't even take Blue Candle, right?
I didn't even see Blue Candle, dog.
Oh, okay.
Are you on Catacombs?
Actually, it dropped off of some random thing, didn't it?
Oh, okay. Like a Demon Judgment.
Yeah, that's what that is what it was, yes.
I got Guppy's Tail from that Demon Judgment.
Oh, of course.
Dude, how are you going to spin this?
I'm not actually going to spin
Blue
this.
Candle's a lot better than Guppy's Tail, at least by itself.
I just thought it was funny that you always get a Guppy item.
What are you mad about this time, chat?
Chat, are you mad?
Some madness going on. That's
Everybody
the shears.
be cool. This is not Mad TV. We don't need to be mad all the damn time.
How do you feel about Mad TV, Nick?
I like Saturday Night Live better, but I don't really watch either of them anymore, so I guess it really doesn't matter.
You definitely don't watch Mad TV anymore, because that was canceled like 6 years ago or something.
Yeah, well, that's a good point. I didn't really consider that point about the chronology of the whole thing.
Take Little Chad? I'm not going to take Little Chad. We don't need it. And it could hurt the relic later.
You already making plans for the relic?
Well, I mean, if I need Little Chad, I'll take it, but if I don't need it, better to have, like, future considerations.
No, you're right.
In my opinion.
That's what makes you a power player and me a not power player.
How did you post a 60 minutes, or 60 FPS video, NL? Did it actually... Thank you, by the way, thank you to our employers at YouTube for giving us great discourse about when that feature is going to be rolled out. So for like the past 2 months, I've just been recording videos at 60 FPS. And that's why the streams oftentimes look a lot better than the actual video. Like well, not the VOD, but like videos on YouTube. The stream, everyone comes here and they're like, wow, the video quality is so smooth compared to what you post on YouTube. I've been recording in 60 FPS for a long time. I guess finally, that's actually being rolled out on YouTube. I think people are, particularly, they're like, the Borderlands videos, as of late, look really good. I'm happy to hear it. They take like 20 hours to process as a result of it, so.
See, what I've been doing is actually, for the last long time, I always record in 60 FPS, but I always render them down to 30 to save file size, and since it didn't matter anyway, I figured, what's it really hurting?
Yeah.
There's been a few times where I've had some games with sort of iffy frame rates, and when that happens, it actually causes, like, extra choppiness in the actual final video result.
Right.
So now I guess I can just finish them rendering at 60 FPS and upload them, and, it'll be better.
Yeah, why not, man? 30 FPS is better for streams, gives a more cinematic feel.
That's a good point. You should also throw those big old bars on there for the aspect ratio.
Hey, man, that's an artistic choice.
I mean, it honestly is, but it's a bad choice.
I actually remember, so, like, I was in South Korea, and we would go to the department store all the time, because that's the only place you could buy, like, kind of Western food ingredients. You wanted to buy some cheese, you go to the department store. So, we would, like, always take a look at the TVs, and they would be showing these K-pop videos in 60 FPS. And I remember being like, it has that weird soap opera feel where it doesn't look real. And then, you just kind of get over it in, like, an hour. And
Wait,
then,
the frame rate or the bars?
The frame rate, the frame rate.
Oh, okay.
And then you get over it in like an hour, and you say, "Oh, this is a lot better." But I don't know why people are still on this. Like, do they think people are just dumb? Nobody out there really believes that 60 FPS is like less cinematic and makes things look worse, right? Like, especially for gameplay. I don't really care. Like, I play shit that's not in 60 FPS all the time, but it's like saying, a ham sandwich beats a salami sandwich. It's just objectively false.
the unsaid truth here, as far as I'm aware, is they just wanted it to be more in close parity with the console release.
Right, yeah. I mean, that seems to be the...
They just don't want to say, well, oh, you're playing this on a PC, fuck you. Right? So they come up with a reason that makes it make some sense.
I don't know, man. I guess so.
Yeah, I guess this is not a good thing for us to speculate about because it results in negativity all around. I don't want that anymore.
I am just like, I've never actually heard anybody that isn't a PR rep say that they prefer 30 FPS.
I've never even heard a PR rep say that, but...
Well, there's been a lot of it, like, lately. Yeah. Like, big statements about it.
No, but, like, in casual conversation, like, where no one's listening,
I don't have a lot of...
say that.
How many clandestine conversations do you have with PR in general, man?
You know, not
I gotta
that many.
know, yeah.
I've had a handful of them at PAX, that was about it.
Alright. I didn't know.
You were probably standing about 10 feet away from me mostly every single time that happened.
You were whispering. Couldn't hear what you were saying about all these frame rate concerns.
Yeah, it was a weird thing. Thank you to Lyroth for the $5.69 donation, by the way. Just wanted to say I love you guys and the show, and to fall back on Monday's conversation, my personal favorite was Mike Tyson's Mini Metro. Okay.
Oh, that's pretty good, yeah.
Thank you, Lyroth. And no, I didn't ignore your donation.
69 FPS is the holy grail. That's just objectively true, yeah.
There's diminishing returns after everything past 60, I feel like.
I don't know, man.
I can notice the difference between 60 and 120, but it's not a huge deal to me at that point. 60 feels like the gold standard.
Well, you know, we just have to wait for human evolution to advance the functions of the compound eye so that we can actually see beyond 30 first. Oh my god,
imagine that if we had freaking fly eyes or like goat eyes or some shit. You ever seen a goat eye? They're creepy as hell.
I mean, I've seen a goat eye, yeah.
You ever had one just look right into your soul?
You like movies about gladiators, Billy?
Yes, Daddy.
You ever seen a grown man naked?
Wait. 690 FPS, I don't think that would matter.
That's what I play Counter-Strike in. It allows me to get all the sweet-ass drop shots. Also, every crate is a knife.
Sweet. I want to play Counter-Strike across 3 monitors in 4K resolution at 120 FPS.
Actually, I think Counter-Strike is one of those games where it works the opposite way. Like, whenever I watch pro games, there's always some dude who has like a CRT monitor and he's playing in like 4x3, 640 by 480 or something. Like with the black bars on the side.
That helps, huh?
Well, and people are like, I'm like, why do people do this? And then they're like, well, you know, when the resolution's smaller and you stretch it out, it makes the player models bigger. I'm like, oh, okay.
Weird.
So, I mean, I guess, and also it's just what you're used to. I mean, if you started playing Counter-Strike like 12 years ago or something.
I would think if you have more screen availability, like, you could target things easier because it's just easier to keep your, you know, mouse reticle over stuff.
That's an interesting theory. Why don't you bring that up with some of the professional Counter-Strike players out there?
No, I'm pretty sure there's some problem with what I just said, and I don't really want to know the answer to what it was. Well, I mean, I am interested in pursuing truth on almost every avenue, but sometimes I reach my capacity for the amount of truth I can absorb in one day.
CRT has no refresh rates, is what chat is saying right now.
CRT is all right with me, that's what I always say.
It's a Nickelback song, I think.
To the bottom of every bottle. Or is that 3 Doors Down? I can never remember.
So I mean this legitimately. Again, I'd like to preface this because this is going to be a violent opinion by saying that my opinions are always couched in the idea that I'm also full of shit and I'm not a reliable source for opinions on stuff like music, and so you shouldn't take me seriously. So don't actually get angry about this. But straight up, I think Here Without You by 3 Doors Down is maybe the worst song ever made.
Wow.
Well, okay, I can't say that with authority. I can.
Like Rebecca Black or whatever.
Rebecca Black. I would listen to Friday 10,000 times before listening to Here Without You again.
Shit.
Here Without You does everything I hate in modern rock music.
Okay. Well, so it's a personal thing. It's not like you're saying objectively or anything.
Of course, no. There is no objectivity except that salami sandwiches are better than ham sandwiches, as previously stated.
People go out on limbs sometimes.
Wow, how are you so mad about this, chat? It does the weird, like, drops of Jupiter thing, which is another one. Where it gets, like, just to, you know, instead of, in the absence of songwriting, to add gravitas, they just hire, like, a few violinists and have them play, like, some flourishes over top of it.
They're actually probably not even real violinists. They're probably actually just synth chords.
You think so?
That they just run. I mean, very often they don't actually bother to hire actual violinists or orchestral arrangers or anything like that. Thank you very much to Rigoration for the subscription. Welcome to the Corey. Thank you very much, buddy.
I have to admit that I did not actually think that Three Doors Down had legitimate fans. I know there are people who are fans of Kryptonite. You know, I've got some nostalgia for that song.
Call me Krypton, whatever.
Kryptonite's it was a popular song when I was growing up, and I remember once I was out. I think I was like at swimming lessons or something, and then we stopped off for pizza afterwards, and I burned my mouth so bad that it's become imprinted on my brain that Kryptonite was on the radio. Because I was like, "Fuck, dude, this hurts real bad."
So weird.
That's my Kryptonite memory. But
oh man, you've associated physical pain with that song.
But that song's like okay, sort of. Here Without You is just man.
Yeah.
What? I don't get it. Is it
What
really
about How You
heart-wrenching?
Remind Me? Isn't that them too?
That's Nickelback, dog.
Oh, I don't remember who's who.
Kittle71, up down to the side.
Kiddles.
Welcome to the Lion Pride.
Everybody wants an update on the cat situation. There's no update. Nothing's happening right now with the cat. The cat's just outside in the driveway.
Yeah.
Just hanging out. He's doing fine.
That's why you wait until the pizza cools down.
Yep.
All right, we're not getting into that shit again.
I'm willing to get into that. But I won't say, though, that I have as strong of an opinion about Nickelback or Three Doors Down as you seem to.
Dude, I don't even have that strong of an opinion about Nickelback because they suck, but they're also Canadian, and I was really into Hero from the Spider-Man 1 soundtrack.
Okay.
Because it's just so good, right?
Okay. Sure, whatever.
So much raw power.
I mean, when I say I don't have an opinion, like, I'd rather probably not listen to them, but if it's on, I'm not going to complain about it either. Like, I have preferences over them, for sure.
Yeah.
I
think everybody does. But they're Canadian, so I have to... Three Doors Down has none of that Homerism, though.
Homerism.
That might be a Canadianism in hockey.
I don't think I'm familiar, unless you're taking this to, like, a mythological thing.
No, basically that, you know, they're your home team.
Philosophical, I mean.
They're your home team, so you,
oh, okay.
you give them a little
that
bit
kind
of
of Homer. I was thinking Homer like the,
Homer!
Iliad and the Odyssey. Yeah, or that Homer, sure. That's the right Homer, right? Iliad and the Odyssey?
Alien Odyssey?
Yeah, Alien Odyssey. Abe's Alien Odyssey Isolation. The Exodus.
Three Doors Down is pretty generic to me. You got it exactly right.
Yeah, they're super generic, sure.
If I had to choose between Three Doors Down and Train, I would rather listen to fucking Train. And Train, I don't know how often I've gone off on Train on the stream, but it's got to be now and then, because their breakout song, Meet Virginia, is pretty much just about a woman who really needs therapy. Like, she needs to talk to somebody and possibly be medicated.
Yeah.
Was it? She loves birthdays and surprises. Sure, okay, who doesn't? Wears high heels when she exercises. What? So she's mentally ill.
Why?
That's just gonna give you. You're gonna shoot your knees like in.
You're gonna do terrible things to your ankles and knees doing.
You're gonna
that.
do
Don't
squats
do
in high heels. What is this? A photo shoot for like T-Nation? I don't know.
What's Blue Baby's soul do again? The trinket? Do you know?
It's just like a familiar. It kind of flies around.
Oh yeah, okay, that's all right.
It's not so good. Three Doors Down or Tower Heist?
Tower Heist.
Yeah, I would take Tower Heist.
Because once it's over, it's over.
NL, you like Creed. That's not totally true. I like Creed, but I don't like that I like them. That's just
Not
some
everybody
shit.
can pick up on the nuance, I think, of the Creed situation.
That's like how you eat, like you really like food that your mom binged on when she was pregnant with you. Like, I don't have any control over that. That shit imprinted on me when I was an impressionable youngster. I can't change it now.
Yeah, no problem, Pickle Dude. Cavern Kings is awesome.
That's pretty good.
Said thank you to me for playing the newer version of it. It's all good.
I'm not saying 100% Virginia from Meet Virginia needs medical attention, like from a therapist. What I'm saying is that she should be wise. Instead of this guy being like, oh, she's so unique, I love her. He should be like, well, if I really love her, like I'll tell her to get counseling just once and see, you know, what the therapist thinks, what the doctor thinks. At the very least, talk to a personal trainer. He's gonna say, what the fuck? We're wearing high heels in my gym? Do you understand the kind of liability that opens us up to? Like, we're not insured for that kind of shit.
I mean, you should take it to, like, the whole, what is it, 98 Degrees, the As Long As You Love Me song lyrics. Like, that dude would definitely be fine with that whole concept.
That's the Backstreet Boys, man.
Whatever.
98
Doesn't
degrees.
care what you did, who you are, you know, anything at all.
98 Degrees is I Knew I Love You Before I Met You, I think.
You can wear high heels and work out. You can murder someone. Doesn't matter to him, as long as you love him.
There's, like, a lot, and I'm not saying that music's better now, but music was pretty bad when I was younger, man. We talk about this one now and then, too, but this is a story of a girl who cried a river and drowned the whole world. What does that shit even mean?
She greatly exaggerates the issues that she has, maybe?
Or she's a demon.
Or she's a demon.
I'm a demon.
She caused a global flood.
It's pretty fucked up, right?
Don't do that.
This is a story of a girl who cried a river and drowned the whole world. It's like, what happened? It better be fucking worse than the world drowning. Because otherwise, your reaction is disproportionate to your, you know, to the actual cause of it.
She looks so sad in photographs, but I absolutely love her.
When she
smiles. I don't care who she is, or where she is, or what she did. As long as she didn't drown the whole world.
There's a lot of songs out there about unconditional love. I would welcome some realism. You know, some songs that were about conditional love. Like, I love you, but you're kind of a cock sometimes. Hey, stop being a dick, or I'm gonna leave. Like, more songs like that, you know, that reflect the real world.
Like, I love you, but I really don't appreciate that you left all that shit all over the floor all the time. Like, clean up your damn laundry.
Right. And number one on Rick D's Top 40. Would it kill you to do the dishes sometimes? It's a Nickelback song. Just subscribe. Up, down, to the side. Welcome to the Lion Pride. Nick, I'm Guppy.
Alright. I guess it's a one run.
Might be a one run.
I just killed Mom.
Oh, that's good. You're catching up.
Depth's Mom, though, not Mom's Heart.
I know, yeah. I'm with you.
Cotton Eye Joe is actually the top 10 songs ever?
No, that's just not true.
I didn't know it could hold more than one slot.
Sorry. Oh, it's all top 10.
It's the whole top 10.
Can you imagine if, like, you know, one of those shitty, like, VH1 countdown shows actually did that once? They did, like, a top...
started from the bottom would totally end up like that.
Well, they did, like, top 50 songs of all time and played it straight from, like, 50 to 11, and then the top 10, they just kept saying Cotton Eye Joe and saying, like, different things about it. Oh, man, that would be good.
I just think sometimes we get this bizarre fandom, like, pile-on, hard-on for certain songs, and, like, I feel like that Started From the Bottom song totally had that for some reason.
As I've told you, Nick, I have not listened to any song that has come out since, like, 2013.
I don't like Drake.
Pretty much just nothing but a G thing, and lately I've been getting a little bit back into television, so I'll, you know, listen to the Marquee Moon album on repeat like 30 times.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. So I don't know what this song is you're talking about.
You do, actually.
I actually don't. But I do know that Drake is Canadian, so...
We played a game together, I thought, where it was like the title screen music.
That doesn't sound like me at all. That sounds like you played that game with yourself.
Maybe I did play it by myself and I imagined I was playing a game with you. I'm so lonely.
I'm not fucking with you, and I'm also not trying to sound like a hipster. I literally don't know anything.
No, you know what it was? I actually remember now. It was, I was playing NBA whatever 2K something with Rob on Skype.
Right.
That's what it was.
Alright. That's
so I
not
just
me.
confused you for Rob for some reason.
Maybe I know... Did Drake do that song Day and Night from the Watch Dogs soundtrack? Kate was like, oh, is this song by Drake? And I was like, I don't know.
Started from the bottom, now I'm here. Started from the bottom, now whole gang's here. That's the song. It just goes on like that for like 20 minutes.
I don't own a car, so I never, like, listen to the radio.
Good, you're missing out on nothing when it comes to this song.
I really only hear it when I'm in the mall sometimes. I'm like, oh, this one's pretty catchy.
Jeez, Nick.
Day and Night is Kid Cudi. All right.
Oh, it's pronounced Cuddy? I always thought it was like Cootie or something.
Know. You got cooties. The only song I listened to I listened to 2 songs on the Watch Dogs soundtrack. There were only like 11 in the game, so it was like pretty easy. I listened to Cream, which you unlock it like halfway through the game, which is the weirdest kind of gated progress. And The Good Life by Weezer, which seems very incongruent with the rest of the game.
The tone is so off there, isn't it?
Bow, 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 bow. Yeah, I was like driving around carefree like Saturday morning. Oh, by the way, I just murdered like half of Chicago. Half of the band Chicago, whose song, If You Leave Me Now, was one of the few songs I listened to on the Grand Theft Auto 5 soundtrack.
Megressr, you're such a contrarian.
Along with
You don't
Night
really
Moves.
love Drake.
Lots of Drake's very loved, I thought.
He is, but I don't understand why.
He's Canadian.
Is that all it takes?
If you can't beat us, join us.
You're saying he became Canadian when his career was going down?
No, he's been Canadian forever. He was on Degrassi.
Oh, okay.
Wow, fuck you, scum. Nick, guess what happened to warrant that?
Mom's knife?
Yeah, you got it.
I thought it was Cootie too. Yeah, I mean, because like CUDA Core, I think is where I got that because of like hardware. It's a really strange, incongruous connection that I made in my head. I do that a lot. I'm down to a half heart, so I'm probably gonna die soon. We still got 15 minutes, so that sucks.
Well, if you die, I'm gonna win this run. So,
okay,
like in the next few seconds.
I'll find something to do then. Thank you to Dickens Cider 69 for the 569 donation. Hey Nick and I love you guys, but I barely get to watch your streams due to the time zone difference. I'm in Australia. Thought I might show my appreciation. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you.
Yeah, thank you. That sucks, dude. But you get to get access to a lot of games early on Steam. Because
that's an upside, sure.
If they unlock at midnight local time, which a lot of games do, then you get slightly early access to them. So they're like 14 hours ahead of me on the other coast here. The other coast of the fucking earth.
But isn't, like, in Australia the games are all $100 for some reason?
Well, the ones that the government doesn't ban for being faceless.
That's the other side of that coin, yeah. Come on, Australian government, be cool. They're just
Don't
video
wanna
games.
be an Australian idiot. That's a didgeridoo solo.
I have a lot of didgeridoos and don'ts. That's one of them.
Nick, did you know that that in the commercial that popularized "Put Another Shrimp on the Barbie" as an Australianism?
Yeah.
That was Americanized because in Australia they tend not to use the word shrimp. Instead, they use prawn. And in the original draft of that script, it was "Put Another Prawn on the Barbie," but they Americanized it. That was one of the most successful advertising campaigns in world history.
Are shrimps and prawns not two different creatures?
Shrimps and prawns are... You've done it now, Nick. You've done it now. But
this was innocent, I swear. I didn't know. If they are the same thing, I was just ignorant.
Look, I think that in most cases, a prawn refers to a particularly large version. But
okay.
I believe that, and I could be wrong here, I think they're the same species.
Okay. I mean, I can accept this. I can add this to my worldview, but I just didn't know. It's never come up for me. I've never been to Australia. I've never had to have this question. Ooh.
I'm trying to see what chat says about... Oh, yeah, they say...
Sure, they're pissed as hell, right?
They say fucking prawns a lot. I like that. I can get down with the fucking prawns.
Sprawboony. Sprawbunny? I don't know which way you'd like me to say that. Sprawboony. I like saying it that way better. Thank you very much for the subscription. Welcome to the quarry. So you've already engaged in PewDiePie faces, so thank you for that, and keep it going.
You're a fucking prawn mate. Well, here's why I think they're the same thing, or oftentimes used... Okay. I'm just gonna hang out for a minute here as we discuss this. Here's why I think they're kind of similar. Is because in the UK, what would you call a bunch of, mollusks arranged around the edge of a cocktail glass with some cocktail sauce in the center of it? What would you call that in America, Nick?
That's a shrimp cocktail.
That's a shrimp cocktail. You know what they call that in the UK?
Bunch of punters, mate.
They call it a prawn cocktail.
Weird.
Right?
Except not really, because whatever.
See, American people be all like, I'll have a shrimp cocktail, please. But people from the UK be all like, I'll have a prawn cocktail, please. What?
What?
Nick, I hate to end this run, man, even though I've already beaten Blue Baby, because I have Polyphemus now.
Uh-huh.
I guess I'll just clear out every room, and then we'll go to an ad break and start playing Vertiginous Golf.
That's probably a good call, but can we celebrate for a moment? Notoriously Litigious just passed the bar.
Oh, snap! That's awesome.
Let's raise your Franker Z's for Notoriously Litigious. That's a big moment. Congrats.
Who gives an actual fuck? That wasn't about you passing the bar. I think it was about the prawn cocktail comment, but still, I like that a lot. Who gives an actual fuck? I just picture like some Australian, like the head of tourism is at his desk and he's like, it's a fucking head scratcher, it is. Do we use prawn and stay culturally authentic? Or do we say shrimp for the American audience?
You did a little bit of like a weird Ringo Starr Beatles voice there for a second, I think.
That's my real voice, Nick. This is my fake voice.
Oh.
I guess we'll play some, I mean, I'll go to the final ending thing here.
You could do that, sure.
All right.
Whatever feels right for you.
Cool. I'm glad to hear it. That fucking accent. What are you talking about? It was really good. What the fuck accent is that?
It's a weird one. It's kind of in between a few different things, but that's fine.
Well, thanks for watching the Isaac portion. We're going to come back to a quick... Or we're going to do a quick ad break. When we come back, we're going to play some Vertiginous Golf. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you in 3 minutes.
The notoriously vertiginous. How about that?
That was a Minnesota accent. That's just not true.
NL, why are you so racist?
That's not...
I don't think anyone means that seriously. That's just silly.
It's okay for someone from the former colonies to do any other former colonial accent. It's written in the Geneva Convention. Apparently my stream announcement video was in 60 FPS today.
Oh, sweet. Be smooth as hell.
God dang.
Smooth as a baby's ball sack.
I'll be back in a second. I'm just gonna use the little boys' room.
Good luck. Just gonna launch this game here, and then I'll see how chat's doing for a sec. I love the graphic settings on Vertiginous Golf. There's simple, satisfactory, reasonable, pleasing, and splendid. I'm going to go for splendid. It's the top of the bear pile here. Nick, do you know Rebirth is free on PS Plus? Yes, I actually just started subscribing to PS Plus this month, October, I mean. So that's kind of a nice little bonus, I guess. Sure. Pretty happy about that. Man, it's raining in this game just like it is here. What's Frolics Emporium? I should go there too. I was closed for refurbishment. I can't go. Were you a Deftones guy? Yeah, I like Deftones. They're pretty good. One of my friends from high school was like absolutely infatuated with them for a while. I mean, I didn't like them as much as he did, but I definitely liked them. White Pony and, what is it, Around the Fur and Adrenaline, I think were like my three favorites. The newer ones are not bad either, actually, though. They just sound a bit different. I mean, obviously.
What do you want about, mate?
We're talking about Deftones right now.
They did that song. Much. That's the one, She Drives Me Crazy. Boop, boop, doop, like no one else. That one.
It's funny that you say those words because they actually did have a song where it's she drives me crazy and she drives me wild. It's just same words, but you know, I guess they say that in a lot of things.
No, it goes, she drives me crazy. This game has some weird like mouse locking stuff going on. They said they're doing some golf thing next. It's true. Did you know that, I told Nick this before we started the stream, but according to Steam, the highest rated golf game on Steam is BioShock 2.
Yeah, I don't get that very well.
The second highest rated is Worms Crazy Golf, which apparently has no online multiplayer. And then it's Vertiginous. Oh, I accidentally quit the game. How do Ryan and Nick feel about Evanescence? I think that band is pretty bad, but if you like them, hey man, let it fly, whatever.
Yeah. I kind of like the idea of them in general, but I think they're a bit cliche.
Like the idea of Evanescence?
Well, no, I mean like the metal with a lady singing over it. I mean, it sounds good, but it's just they've hit this weird new metal like corner where they always got positioned in a way that I found them to be kind of annoying. Maybe it's the collaboration with Linkin Park, which I think happened as well.
All right. Cancel. Okay, how do I invite you to this game? I'm trying to remember how this...
Yeah, I don't remember either. Are we back?
Yes, we are. Multiplayer. Play with up to 8 players online. Okay.
I probably need to be online for that. I just want to shout out real quick. Pika B666 totally donated $1.69. Thank you very much for that. Last year I was diagnosed with lung cancer. You guys helped me through chemo after surgeries. Now I have no lung, but I still laugh because of you and the show. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much. I'm sorry you're going through hard stuff.
Jeez.
Glad that we could help you feel a little bit better.
Yeah, happy to help however we can.
All right. I should be online now.
I actually don't know how I invite you. Okay.
I could try and join on you if I can.
So we did classic initiation before. What is classic continuation? Even more challenging set of 9 holes. That won't be necessary. Oh, what about mini putt? A simple classic style.
Oh, that sounds badass.
Who like a traditional mini putt game. This sounds exactly like our style.
Did we use controllers for this? Do you remember?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Optional. Add weapons to spice up the game. You know what?
I don't think we want weapons, do we?
For next time.
Yeah. I want to get good at just, like, the basic deal. I'm joining your game.
Oh, hey. Cool, dude. I think you're being, like, digitized on this chair right in front of me. Oh, no, there you are. I'm gonna get inside this
player model.
I'm gonna get inside this time machine if you don't mind, Mason Verger.
They kind of really emphasize the crotch on your player, don't they? Huh. Weird.
Why play this roly-poly putt-putt shite? See,
the objective of the game is to kill Andrew Ryan.
Americans be all like, let's go play mini golf. But people from the UK are all like, let's have a round of putt-putt. What?
Okay, I can't tell you how excited I am by this mode.
Yeah, this is pretty much like what we were asking for.
This is not a thing that I ever see anywhere. And I even think I said the last time we played this, I wish there was this exact thing in it. Wait. Oh, shit. I don't even remember how to hit.
It's spacebar.
No, it's like right-click and then let go.
Nah, it's not, though.
I think I used the controller then, because this doesn't feel right.
It's just the spacebar, though.
No, I got it now. I need to use the controller.
All right. I hold in 4, Nick.
You've already gone on to the next course, huh?
Well...
Oh, no, you haven't.
I gotcha.
You guys watch Interstellar? No, but I really want to.
Yeah, I want to see it, too. It's not out here yet. These scums in Australia have, they got it early.
They don't have to be scums. They can't help it.
Oh, they're scums because they got it early.
Oh, okay.
We call
this looks awesome.
We call it crazy golf in the UK.
Wow.
Oh,
It does look pretty crazy, though.
Dick Insider. I like it. I get it now. Dick Insider 69. Up, down to the Lion Pride. You're welcome. Get inside.
Charles Dickens? Charles Dickens Insider?
Yeah. Fine by me. He's a great author, a very prestigious man. He's been dead for like a long time, but...
Yeah, haven't we all?
Oh, F. I had a chance to birdie. I had a chance to par.
This game is... Golf in general is just all about birds, mostly.
Yeah, there's birds like following us around, remember?
Eagles, there's birdies, there's turkeys, right? Or is that just bowling?
That's bowling. Alright. Honestly, this is a little bit easy.
No, it'll get better. Give it time.
I mean, the second course was a lot harder than the first one. I'll give you that.
Second verse, same as the Durst.
How are you gonna hit this one, Nick? How are you gonna handle it?
Into the hole, most likely.
Here we go.
This looks great. I'm gonna totally just nail this.
Watch out for that thing. Oh, right on. Nick, you've gone too far, buddy. Oh, there you go.
Resulted in utter madness. Nick, have you played Ziggurat? No, I haven't played Ziggurat yet. Seems very, very popular amongst the people asking me to play games list, though. This is better. Yeah.
Oh, damn. You smoked me.
I hold in 3. Now I can watch you through my goggles of doom.
Yeah, you smoked me on that one. I did really poorly.
Smoked him.
+6, +6.
We're tied up.
We should have a tournament. We would like play 18 holes a day over the course of a weekend. And then if you lose, the other person has to.
Oh shit!
I don't even know. Let's just think about it though.
Just to fight me.
What are you gonna do on this one, buddy?
Hit it hard over everything.
Are you gonna hit it over the ramp?
Yep.
All right. I'll join you in that endeavor.
What other thing am I gonna do? I'm gonna have to try and line it up.
That's what I was thinking. You could maybe do that.
That's crazy. Nobody should do that. Oh, good timing.
Hey, hello.
Oh, does this... The ball doesn't move with the rug? Are you kidding me?
That's a good thing, though.
I'm not happy about it.
Oh, I'm getting real close to the end here.
Oh, no, there's no back to this. Oh, I barely lived. Good luck. Hole in.
Oh, shit, there's a spinner.
Yeah, I remember how much trouble you had with the spinner last time. Oh, where'd you go?
Oh,
I didn't make it.
This is bad for business.
Hit the spinner.
All right, slightly better.
At least you're up. Nick, have you played The Binding of Isaac? No, I've been looking forward to trying that one time. Heard lots of good things about it.
I'm displeased. We did get 6 and 9. Yeah, that's fair. Well, this is pretty much exactly what we were talking about before the show. Wouldn't it be sweet if there was just like a mini-putt game? Here it is.
Found it. It was in the golf game the whole time.
Nick, you think this is a coincidence? Press B to start the hole?
No.
What are you going to do here, by the way? Are you going to try to go under?
Nothing's a coincidence. Ever.
Question everything. What are we on top
of? Oh, there's a railing there.
What are we on top of here?
Cool glass thing.
Alright, this is my moment of truth. This is where I make up for previous mistakes.
Make it or break it off. Yeah.
No. Stop. Oh. Alright, gotta sink this one. Oh, you dick fucker.
Man, I wish I could deflect your ball with my own. It's not a thing, though. Thank you very much to Emerald Harold for the $15 donation. I just finished classes to be an RN, and in 30 minutes I leave to the burn/ICU, and expectations are high. I'll be there till 7 a.m., and I'm pretty nervous. Thanks, guys, for keeping me relaxed before I go. You're very welcome, and good luck.
You'll be fine.
How did we just end that?
I sank it.
Yeah, who came out ahead? I didn't see the
score.
You're
winning.
Okay.
Substantially. I'm doing real bad.
I like the spinning pizzas all over.
What are we trying to do here?
We want to get it down below.
I'm gonna land it in that hole.
See, this kind of started out as exactly what I wanted, but now it's gotten so complicated again.
What are you talking about? It's very simple.
It's okay. I mean, I can still do it, but I wanted it to just be kind of like square courses with like a few little banks and stuff.
It's called vertiginous golf.
I know, but I didn't expect it to be a
straight line golf.
I don't want straight lines. I just want a little bit less. All right, spinner world. Not happy about that. There is no messing with the spinners. You just go around them.
Hey, I'm not trying to mess with them. It's physics doing what I don't want them to do.
Ooh.
Oh!
That was pretty close, man.
All right, I'll take my one-stroke advantage there. Got to get like one stroke on each one of these holes.
Oh, that's hot.
NL's ass is a black hole. The Blego.
Nick, did you ever play Earthbound? Yes, definitely. It's a great game.
NL, your aim sucks. I know. You don't have to tell me that. What?
You ever play Earthbound?
I did. It's not really my style. I'm not saying it's a bad game.
Not everything's for everyone. That's okay.
What the? Oh, good. Oh, I see how it...
Home doggy, 2 shots. Nailed it.
I'm coming for you.
That's proper golf right there that I just did. Did you ever play Demon's Crest? Is this just going to be Did You Ever Play X? Yes, I did play Demon's Crest. I've finished it a couple of times. I'm going to probably stream it at some point, so I like that game.
You should. You're always getting on my case.
I just really thought you might like it, but,
hey,
you know,
play Demon's Crest with me. Play Demon's Crest with me. Why don't you play it yourself?
Well, I'm gonna, and I'm not gonna bother you about it ever again.
All right, I appreciate it.
I clearly don't want to play it.
Have you played Lords of the Fallen yet?
I still haven't, but I mean to.
You should give it a try. You might like it.
I will like it, I think, based on what I've seen of it.
It's very soulsy.
Look at this Illuminati level. This is so cool.
Ancient Egypt is the name of the level, by the way, in case you needed another reason to like it.
I love this level. Can we just stay on this one?
Ancient Egypt. You want to... Dude, this is like the end of Tomb Raider 1, where they're like running up the pyramid to try to grab the artifact.
Okay, I need to watch that movie again, so I don't even remember that part.
You don't remember the part of Tomb Raider 1 where they're running up the pyramid to grab the artifact?
No, it sounds so cool, though.
It is pretty shitty.
What do you mean it's shitty? She was running up a pyramid to grab an artifact. What more do you want?
Nick, I came about a fraction of a centimeter from getting a hole in one.
Oh, yeah? So did I,
Oh, fuck.
Pretty weird, right?
Dude, I like Ancient Egypt. That course is sweet as hell.
That course is amazing. The Illuminati gave us that one.
Oh, we got 1 hole left. Ancient Egypt is dope as hell.
Banal doing the triangle spam.
Yeah. Cluedog VG.
Cluedog.
Oh, it's another Illuminati level. Up, down to the side, and welcome to the Lion Pride.
Cluedog.
Why? You guys want me to give you spoilers for the first fucking Tomb Raider movie? If you haven't seen it, that movie is not worth spoiling. Also, by the way, like, you shouldn't consider it spoiled. I saved you some time.
Can't believe you got so pissed at me for spoiling Tower Heist. I thought you'd seen it already.
I was trying to just look out for other people on that one, Nick.
Why?
I have seen it already. Of course. I saw it opening weekend at the midnight screening.
Oh, sweet. All right, good. Then we're on the same page.
Eddie Murphy was there.
Wait.
So was Eddie Murphy.
What's up with this glass panel? How do I get up there?
I'm not going to tell you. Why don't you take 9 strokes to figure it out?
Okay. Is that what you're doing?
No, I got it in
you
already.
You hold it in 3.
NL, have you ever considered trying the SteelSeries Siberia V2 headset? That's this bad boy right here. Yeah.
I haven't considered that.
This one, I like it. Oh, I punched myself in the glasses by accident. Don't like that so much.
Alright, I get how to do this. I didn't think I had to go in that hole, but I did. There we go.
Congrats, Nick. You pretty much shellacked me there.
Oh, that's cool. That was fun.
That was relaxing. You know what? There's like 4 other mini golf courses too.
Oh, sweet. I want to play them all.
Holy shit, he's bald. Okay, mini putt 2. More classic. Again with no chipper or rewind. A mini putt course which is all on the green. Tricky holes. A middle ground between the mini putt courses and the dark holes. Tell you what, we can do like the circuit here, I think. I'm gonna add in some weapons just to see what's up with that, you know?
Alright, sure. We'll do it once. Do I have to do anything right now, or just waiting for you?
Waiting for players to replay, it says.
Oh, then I'll hit replay.
I had the Siberia V2s and didn't like them. That's fine, too. I'm not much of an audiophile, honestly. I just, like, you know, I don't use the microphone on this to record things. I just, the headphones are competent. So, Nick, I'm guessing, of course they're fucking eggs, right? But I'm guessing those eggs on the ground are probably weapons of some sort.
Yeah, they're Fabergé eggs. They're probably full of diamonds and beautiful treasures. I want some.
You can't have that one.
Clearly. I'll take this pink one, though.
How do you use them? Tell you what, I'll save us some
oh,
heartache
that's
here.
That's not how you do it.
I'm going to look in the controls setting, which does not exist, by the way, unless there's a... Where's the controls?
does not exist, by the way.
Of course, also, one of the sound effects is called ball crackle. Anyway.
Wow.
This game is made for us. Oh, Jesus, that was bad.
Where the hell are you?
I bounced to the wrong direction.
Did you go off the stage somehow?
Yeah.
Oh.
Look, I'm not proud of myself, Nick. Help. It's in help? Help. Oh, you're right.
I kind of wish this was the main mode of the game, and the other one was, like, crazy mode.
Where the fuck is weapon? Is that change club, maybe?
Just beat it.
Dude. Change
You can
club.
see the weapons on the bottom of the screen. I have a magnet right now.
Yeah, do you know what to do with it?
Nope. Don't care.
More like bald crackle.
I'm just gonna try and get a, low score.
That's a decent shot. New strats, I'm gonna take the first level and just pick up like 50 eggs.
Have fun, I'll just win.
And then I'll blue shell the shit out of you on the next 8 holes.
If you can figure out how to use it, then that's your right.
Okay, we got some Fabergé eggs. We got a weird spin in hexagon. It's a pentagon, actually.
Pentagonal.
Yeah, that's my mistake.
Pentagonal.
Click the icons at the bottom. We can't, though, because the mouse is locked to the screen.
Okay, I kind of like the strategy of this level. You've got a rotating anchor point that we need to use at the right moment to get us around that corner. And if you time it wrong, you're gonna... Oh, see, like I just did. You're gonna end up shooting back at yourself.
So I'm able to select things.
Maybe I'll just, like, ignore that.
Nick, I put a big shield around you. Did you see that?
I don't know why you did that, because it didn't do anything to me.
Tell you what, how about this? Let me... Oh, stop that.
I'm trying to play the game.
Yeah?
Did you just spoop on me?
You're covered in some freaking ooze now, my friend.
I'm gonna shoot it like this, then. Why don't you play your own game instead of trying to mess with me?
What's your problem?
I don't have a problem. You're just trying to spoop on me or whatever that is. What is that garbage? It makes a cool sound, though. Bloop, 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 bloop.
Yeah.
I guess you got ahead of me.
I'm of inferior skill, Nick, so I'm going to be using those weapons all I can.
Okay.
I'll teach you how, by the way. So you hit V to become a bird. And then that allows...
V for vertiginous.
Yeah, V for become a bird. And then you aim with, like, your crosshair, and you shoot with the space bar, unless you're using a controller, which you always... You always use the different control scheme just to be contrarian. And, yeah. Then you...
I actually stopped listening at Pick V, so... I'm not actually sure how I do any of this stuff.
Yeah, it serves you right, basically.
I'll become a bird at some point, and then we'll talk about it later. Stop trying to mess with me. You're gonna spook me again?
I didn't do anything.
I saw your bird go near me.
It's not true.
Maybe it was my bird. I can't tell the difference.
Oh, no. Well, it's alright. I'll pick up some tornadoes here. You should be jealous. And maybe a little bit afraid.
You're kind of far away, though. Oh.
Am I?
Oh, nice shot. Nice shot.
Am I?
I didn't expect you to nail that one so fast.
Most people never expect me to nail it, but I always do. I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast.
You eat pieces of shit for breakfast?
No.
Alright, what's the conceit here for this one? Just got a couple of hills? You just got some hills. How the hell do you end up in the wrong direction? What did you just do?
Shot a tornado at you.
Stop that! I didn't even get to shoot yet. You already threw me off the course. It cost me a stroke, too, which is garbage. I didn't actually throw the ball. Oh, my God. Thanks.
Woo!
Could have had fun with this game, but you guys make it difficult.
We can play with the weapons off on the next one.
Okay.
But you should try out the weapons, man.
I like not using weapons. I like golf.
It's putting you at a disadvantage, though.
Apparently. That was apparently 5 strokes when it was clearly like 2. Maybe 3, actually. Nick, where'd you get Cavern King's update? I got it from Vine. He gave it to me so I can make videos of it. He said it'll be up in November for backers.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, you're winning.
I like Mario Kart Golf, Nick.
I haven't seen your blue shell yet.
I haven't gotten a blue shell because I'm in first place. I just keep getting these shitty kind of shields. I don't even know what to really do with them.
Throw them in the garbage.
No.
Thank you to Anonymous for the $1.69 donation. Hi guys, I'm a social worker who helps troubled children and families. Just wanted to say that the LSS has inspired me to quit helping people and pursue a full-time career kicking puppies. Thanks. Don't kick puppies, but thank you for the donation.
Oh, I accidentally shot a shield over there. I was like, I wonder if this is going to be real. And then it wasn't.
I do this thing where I sort of like half read them ahead while I'm reading them at the same time. And hey, I just let that one go.
It was just a joke. I found it humorous, amusing. Yeah.
Cows are amusing. I like them. Moo.
Oh, F yeah. Nick, you best check yourself.
I'm right next to you.
Yeah, better plan your next shot appropriately, my friend.
You tried to tornado me.
I tornadoed the shit out of myself. I'm on the other side of the map now.
Alright, I'm in.
Don't I feel like a smart guy now? Taj Mori over here.
Nick, what mic do you and NL use? I have a Blue Nessie.
I have an MXL Pro 1B USB microphone, and to be honest with you, I would recommend the Nessie.
Nessie's badass. It's super good value for the price.
Pretty cheap. When Kate was ill and she was in our bedroom, which is where I record our videos and do the streams, I had to use her mic, which is a Nessie, out in her room, and it sounded, I think, even a little bit better. Part of it is due to the acoustics of the room, but I think the Nessie's a really good mic for the price. Comes with its built-in stand, really easy to use.
Built-in shock mount, built-in diffuser. It's got everything.
Yeah,
right?
I think it's a really good value mic. What are you gonna try to hit here? The ramp, or are you gonna try to do that ring of fire in the middle?
I really kind of want to hit the bridge, actually.
And I fell into a burning ring of fire.
But this is a tough shot because this thing goes by kind of quick. Oh, totally early on that. That's okay. Still made it over.
Really?
Yeah. And now I'm gonna go into the pipe, and it's gonna shoot me up to the top. I love stages like this.
Yeah. All right. I'm into it. Shit, dude. I don't think we did that badly for missing the ramp on the first try.
Yeah, the ramp's apparently not as big of a deal as I thought. And in.
You're very lucky, Nick.
You're very lucky. Thank you, Arakune, for the $5 donation. Hi, NL's chat. Arakune, I hope you got your finances sorted out, man. He's donating to me like a ton the other day and got himself into a bit of a mess.
Really?
Those overdraft fees can be a real problem.
Yeah, that seems like an issue.
But thank you very much.
NL, keep playing the same game or I will rip my dick off with a fork. I'm glad some people like Vertiginous Golf. A lot of people seem a little salty about it, but I'm enjoying it.
I like this mode a lot better than the other mode, but I like the other mode a little bit too. Do we have a chip here?
No,
or is this still always
mini
butter?
golf. Do you have a
okay?
Do you have a wedge in mini golf, Nick?
You're right. I don't know what I was saying. Just gotta hit it hard. Oh, that's too hard. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to my ball.
Oh, what did you do? You messed all over. Okay, I just had to wait it out. Hey, there we go. And I got a Fabergé egg. What the hell? Oh my god, I had a good shot there.
Woo!
I'm gonna succeed in spite of your shenanigans.
Hey, I hope you do, man. That'll be a great story for your documentary on the W Network.
You think I'm gonna get on the W Network for that?
Maybe the O Network.
They were actually pretty close all of a sudden.
Yeah, it's not so bad.
I haven't used any tornadoes on you or anything.
Yeah. I am Arakune. Thank you for the subscription. I hope that your finances are in order. You got to take care of number one first, man.
That's appreciate
it, though.
Yeah. Nick, have you ever played video games? Nope. Never.
I'm just going to kind of like shoot the moon on this bad boy.
Are you going to screw the pooch, though?
No, that's like typically considered to be like being lazy. Hey, hello.
I don't think we nailed the moon exactly. You know, this wasn't all that bad either, though. Oh, wait. Triangle Town.
It's the spinner and the triangle, man. Oh, what the heck?
You went in the Cone of Doom.
I don't know. It spat me out back to where I started.
I'll see you later.
It's all right. I got a shield out of it, so I'm not even scared.
Got it. All right, so I guess I'm going to be at least tied now.
Unless this goes in. Seems pretty unlikely.
Do we still have the little air jets? Because I haven't even tried that.
I don't think I've been able to use it. I think fuel is at like 0.
Okay, cool. That makes sense for what type of game this is.
All right. Well done, Nick. You're one stroke ahead here.
Yeah. No scum in this town. Final course? Final hole?
I don't think so, is it?
I didn't look at the number. I think it is. Hole number 9, yeah, this is the last one.
All right, this is the last one. I gotta beat you by 1 stroke. Or, well, yeah, at least. What the heck are you gonna...
Yeah, I gotta strategize before I start this one, because I think you could end up screwing yourself if you go the wrong way on the first go. And I think you went the way I don't want to go.
I didn't do shit, dog.
Oh, that was your bird. Okay. I saw a pink dot move. Oh, the bridge forces you over. Okay. I got it. Oh, that was too hard.
Good try.
But it still worked, kind of. Okay, so... Oh my god! I'll just wait. There's no advantage to me shooting until the thing's gone.
You got me.
Okay. Now, this shot I should be able to get right next to the hole. Oh, god damn it, I hit it way too hard.
I agree. Preparation age does feel good on the whole.
Oh no. Go around it, go around it, go around it. Oh shit.
I don't even know what that
You
was.
spooped everything on me that time. I'm already stuck behind a goddamn girder.
I didn't see Triangle Man there.
I'm on my 5th shot already, and look at what's going on around me. I've got the goddamn Halo plasma shield. I've got... Somebody took a nasty toxic dump on me. Shit, you might end up winning, actually.
I don't know.
Why isn't this stuff going away?
I think because it's covered by the shield. Ooh, okay, well.
Oh, that hurts so bad. I would have tied you if I would have had that shot, I think.
I dropped a bunch of domes on your butt.
Damn shield anyway.
We tied!
We tied anyway, okay.
Oh my god.
See? Even with all your scummery, you couldn't beat me.
It's because of my shitty putt before the end. If I just hit it a little harder, I would have been fine. Alright, this one's supposed to be tricky holes. No weapons, because Nick's a little baby about it.
I really am.
Doesn't like the tornadoes.
Yeah, actually the tornado's the worst one. Threw me right off the course before I could even move. I don't see the point of that.
You want me to shine your shoes for you?
No, that's okay. Nick is such a baby, I am.
You waiting on you to replay, mate.
Okay, I thought you had to set up stuff, so I was just giving you a second there.
No, I'm getting inside of my time machine. See you in hell.
Alright. I'll see you there.
This is a weird game.
I like it.
I agree.
I think there's room for another game similar to it, but like without as much steampunk, and that would be cool too. But I don't mind the steampunk; it's all right.
For a game about golf, it has a surprising kind of commitment to that aesthetic.
Yeah, the theme is like central. I like this course a lot, actually. This is a cool one.
You gonna try to like shoot under the thing there?
I'm gonna go to the right and try and bank it off that hill.
I'm gonna try to shoot under the thing.
Oh, I went too high.
Oh.
Bounced straight off the top. Kind of wrecked that one. Ooh. This isn't how I wanted this to go.
This is a tricky hole. They weren't kidding.
I still like it. I just need to practice it.
And now, what is your favorite way to eat eggs?
Oh,
typically scrambled.
I like a nice fried.
Yeah? How do you like your eggs?
Fried.
Yeah, but like, fried how?
Sunny side up. Over easy? What do you want me to say?
I was just asking. Are you this confrontational when the server at the restaurant asks you the same question?
It's a big problem every
What the fuck you mean I don't want my eggs?
I get really worked up. I don't know why.
What is that emoticon next to NL? You need to learn how to read the green. Looks like somebody took a picture on their Game Boy camera.
If I could get my mouse cursor here, I could actually tell you what it is. It's Tornus Smug by channel Tornus.
All right.
Surprised you still don't have better Twitch TV. It's real helpful.
Yeah.
Where's the end?
Don't do what I did.
Oh, okay, there's the hole. I was thinking it was underneath for some reason. So center, probably bad call, or is that where you're
Just
going?
don't hit it as hard as I hit it.
Oh, you'd smack the top, probably.
I smacked it too hard.
Alright, I'm happy with that shot. Mostly. How do you think the ramp situation works out in this level?
I'm going to try to get to where you are, and then I'll let you know.
Okay. I'm going to avoid it. Like the Noid. Fucker ruins pizzas.
I thought he was the pizza mascot.
Yeah, but he ruins them too.
Seems like a bad mascot for a corporation to choose then.
Yeah, I agree. He was very adversarial for them.
Oh, just a little bit too hard there. Somebody's closer.
Alright, you've bested me on this one, Trebek.
If only I had some tornadoes.
But you don't.
Hey. I'm gonna try to hit that free stroke hole. Just realized what that sounds like.
I like these terrain areas. This looks like a real golf course with like some holes in it.
This does not look like a real golf course.
Well, the actual green part does.
Oh! I was like,
did you do a good thing?
I was on the cusp of the free stroke hole, and it closed on me on my second shot. So you really had to get that on the first one.
Gotcha. Thank you very much to the Lord Jesus Christ himself for the $5 donation. Hi guys, I just want to say thanks to the NLSS for getting me through some tough times and giving me strength to die for the sins of all mankind. You're the best. Thanks very much, Jesus.
It's pretty good.
Give me my buddy, Jesus. Thumbs up. Oh, hit the spinner. Okay, that was actually good.
Bay caught me spinning.
They caught me spinning.
Nah, it's a different.
You hating?
Nick, that was a really good shot. Could you get your ball out of the way so I can actually see the hole?
Okay, I did it.
Oh,
every time I set up for the stream, you're hosting Kate, and I'm like, God damn it, I don't want to spoil Bayonetta. Is she almost done with the game, do you know?
Yeah, I think she's very close if she hasn't finished it already.
Look like epic stuff, but you know, in Bayonetta, the epic
like,
stuff
I mean,
happens
level
for
one,
the entire game.
You fight a big demon on top of a fighter jet. So.
She kicks a jet out of the air.
Another Illuminati level here.
You needed more of those.
Are you gonna try to get inside that Illuminati hole?
Hell yes.
All right, I'm gonna try to.
Get in that Illuminati hole.
Oh, just, you gotta hit it harder than I did.
Okay, I did it.
What's it like?
I mean, it's great, but I didn't get it in the actual hole. I just got it up on the platform. Oh, god damn it.
What the F's going on over? Oh, that is a hell of a conveyor belt right there.
Now I've got to get it just to prove I can get it.
Oh, you fucker!
Fuck everything.
Bounced off the rails.
Why did I come up here?
Oh, okay. I figured it out. My idiocy.
This place sucks. You tricked me. There's not even a good way down. Unless I have to get it into the stroke hole. What is happening?
Conveyor belt fucking sucks, I'll tell you that much.
Oh. Cape Finish Bayonetta. Okay.
Doesn't the music sometimes sound like the piano intro to In the End?
Maybe. It's so quiet. I don't really listen to it very much.
That was a great hole. Nick,
I freaking wasted so many strokes on the stupid Illuminati area.
I hold in 9, Nick.
You know what I hold in? 10?
No, I think it's 9.
Oh, no, 9.
Yeah. Got a very close match here.
He just throws. Sorry.
NL, Chinese food or Italian food? I actually prefer Chinese food to Italian food. But it's kind of unfair because I just don't really like pasta. So it's not really a fair competition.
Oh, they're telling me the hole was closed. I didn't know it could be.
Oh, yeah, you gotta get in there on the first shot, oftentimes.
I didn't know it worked like that.
What do you think, Nick? Chinese food or Italian food?
I gotta be in the right mood.
For what?
I like them both.
For either, you mean?
Yeah.
What do you think about this one, chat? Seems like a bad idea to me. What's the point of even putting this ramp here?
I don't know, this is like way too complicated for how I found to get to the goal. I just went straight to it and it wasn't a big deal at all.
Yeah, I really should have done that. Oh, that's why, because there's a wind machine there. Oh, this is bad, man.
I got through it all.
Yeah, no, but it's bad.
Alright, take your time. Oh man, you're getting blown around.
Do not try to get to this area that I got to.
Somehow I pulled it off without any problem.
You didn't go to this area!
Oh, okay.
You went through a different area, hey.
I like my area.
Don't get a degree in liberal arts. Well, I got a degree in engineering and I was fine. That's my exact point here.
Oh, I got a degree in liberal arts. Kind of. Thank you very much to Lollipop for the $6.90 donation. Hey, Nick and Ryan, R.I.P. Josh, thanks for more than a year of great entertainment. Wanted to know your opinion on James Bond actors. Good question, and thank you for the donation.
Sean Connery, Daniel Craig.
Pierce Brosnan.
Pierce Brosnan only has one good one, though.
Yeah, but I just like him.
I think it's like your formative years were spent with
I like them all differently a little, but I like them all. Sort of like the Doctors, actually. But I don't...
Hello? Nick, my boy. You still there? Seem to have lost RockLee Smile. RockLee Smile has left the game. I'll tell you what, if he doesn't come back in like a couple of minutes here, we'll move on to some Geoguessr. The standard Nick is gone gameplay. Oh, that was bad. What do you think, chat? Who's the best James Bond? Well, the best James Bond is Sean Connery. What's the next tier list? Daniel Craig, despite being the newest, I think has a good claim for it. Because both Skyfall and Casino Royale are pretty good. This game, by the way, I've been watching chat. Don't think I'm not watching chat. The game's harder than it looks, man. Especially these, like, late game putts. Very difficult. Sean Connery, Daniel Craig. Daniel Craig is bleh. Pierce Brosnan. You can't say Daniel Craig's bleh and then go for Pierce Brosnan. Because freaking Pierce Brosnan's only good Bond movie is GoldenEye, which is great, don't get me wrong, but Tomorrow Never Dies is like, eh. And then The World Is Not Enough is like, ugh. And then Die Another Day is actually just flat out maybe like the second worst James Bond movie out of all of them. So he doesn't have a very good track record going for him.